Hi everybody, Virginia here from the Bishop Museum of Science and Nature, and this is your Manatee Moment of the Week. This week I wanted to share some tips about what to do if you see a manatee in the wild. Manatees are protected by the Endangered Species Act, by the Marine Mammal Protection Act, and by the Manatee Sanctuary Act. So it's easier to tell you what to do out there than all the things that you shouldn't be doing. If you see a manatee in the wild, you're on your kayak, you're on a boat, you're out swimming, you should just practice passive observation. So let the manatee go about its business and whatever it's doing, and you sit back and you just enjoy watching that wild behavior, which is so cool. So this time of year you may see a lot of mating herds with manatees. There could be one female and it's 7 to 15 males chasing her. When you see that, sometimes the female gets tired, and as she gets tired, she moves that whole herd into shore with her. If you happen to come across a mating herd, a lot of manatees together, and a lot of activity, you're not allowed to interfere with that. You're not allowed to get on the manatees and ride the manatees. You're not allowed to do any of those things. Because again, manatees are protected, and that is really dangerous. Manatees are very powerful animals. If you got in the middle of them trying to break anything up or harass them at all, you could likely get injured too. So passive observation. You see a manatee swimming out in the wild, sit back and enjoy. You see a mating herd, again, sit back and watch that unique behavior that you may not get to see all the time. And then if you're if you're out on your boat, watch out for manatees when you're out on your boat. Wear your polarized sunglasses. But if you are also someone who really cares about manatees, and you think, I'm going to give them a hose because they like to drink fresh water, or I'm going to bring some food out and put it in the water because manatees need that. That's also against the law. And while it's being nice to the animals, it's not really helping the animals. Manatees, just like other animals, can find food on their own. When we start changing their natural behavior, then maybe they become reliant on us. Or if you think of all the other animals out in the wild that are actually dangerous, unlike manatees can be, they're very gentle animals. That if you think of an alligator, you're not supposed to feed alligators because you can change their wild behavior, and when you do that, then they become very dangerous to us too. So manatees may not become dangerous, but you may alter their lifestyle. So practice passive observation whenever you see manatee out in the wild. Watching animals in their natural environment, in their habitat, just being who they are, is really an exciting, interesting, fun thing to do. So enjoy it. And thanks for following us and tuning in to see your Manatee Moment of the Week.